Mission of the Venerables and all our officers of the IBAA and all the respected Dharma brothers and sisters and guests. Welcome. This is our very first study circle for the month of October. So this is thankfully our chairman and our other speaker, board of directors of Banki Dhammadika gladly consented to give Dhamma talks today. So they are two speakers. So let us, without further ado, get moving on that. So I request Ajhan.
Okay, respected Dharma Sangha and good evening for all of us to get together tonight for the Dhamma study circle. And also welcome to Wat Thai, Washington DC. And this is the the library that we call Luang Ta Chi Library, a Buddhist library, and built in the name of the Most Venerable Rajamugulansi of the Luang Ta Chi in the occasion of 88 years old celebration. So we have this Buddhist library. So we have the books that are available for all of you to read in Thai and in English and some other language.
How is this manuscript there? That's amazing.
Yeah, that he wrote the article by himself. Since the start from the 2 or 5 pages of the handwriting, the first start in 1974, he started writing and then correct his handwriting.
Beautiful handwriting.
Yeah. Chanting first. We first start.
Yeah, we are.
Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Iti piso bhagava arahan samma sambuddho Icca-charana sampanno sukhato lokavidu anuttaro purisa dhamma sarati santa deva manusanam buddho bhagavati tawakato bhagavata dhammo santitiko akaliko idipasiko otanayiko pajantam veditapo vinyuniti Tupatipanno bhagavato sāvaka saṅgho Tupatipanno bhagavato sāvaka saṅgho Yāyapatipanno bhagavato sāvaka saṅgho Sanghitipatipanno bhagavato sāvaka saṅgho Yadikam cattari purisa yukani purisa sokala esa bhagavato sāvaka saṅgho Ahuneyo Ahuneyo Akhineyo Anjali Karaniyo Anuttarang Punyam Ketam Loka Good evening again. So, as Professor have invite me to be the first keynote speaker, but actually I like to mention and share the Buddha teaching in some topics. I don't know that Venerable Matipa was talking about tonight, but maybe it can relate to each other. And Dharma or Buddha teaching is the law of universal law. Especially tonight, I would like to mention the topic that Buddha also wants to his disciple to understand this Dharma that they call the three characteristics of existence. The three characteristics of existence, if we understand this, and then we can accept the world and understand the world. If we not understand the world or not accept the world, then we carry the world. The world in our shoulder is a very heavy, very big burden in your life. So the three characteristics of existence, there are three. One is in Pali word anicca. Number two is dukkha, and number three is anatta. Anicca is impermanent. Dukkha is suffering, and anatta is no self. So the first one, anicca, or is an impermanent thing. All things with mind or without mind also subject to change and constantly change all the time. So anicca, everything around us or even our life also have to change all the time. Change that since we start to born with this world and then getting old from the first day until now, and then getting more and more old and then going to sickness, and the last one is death. So there's a change all the time. But normally the people, they don't want to have the body change, or when they go to see the monk, they're asking for, please give me the long life. But they don't want to getting old. They want to have a long life. If you have long life, means that you're getting old. So when you getting old, and then so many things happen. Because of Buddha said, our body is the world of disease. Many disease happens when we getting old, and then get disease in our body. So when people they understand the rule of the existence number one, the three characteristics of existence number one, anicca is the impermanence. How to set your mind to accept it. You may understand the meaning, but something when it's happened to your life, you cannot accept it. Because of the panya or the wisdom in Buddhism, there are three levels of panya. Number one is the sutta maya panya. Panya arises from listening, from learn the text. Or when you listen to the teacher, master, you understand what the master said, but you cannot put into practice something, or sometimes you just listen and then forget it. And number two is Chintamaya Panya, the Panya of wisdom arising from realization or thinking. So after you hear, you learn, and then you have to think first, is right or wrong. And the Panya number 3 is Bhavanamaya Panya. The Panya of wisdom arises from practice, especially practice meditation. That means practice meditation to gain this kind of Panya, or practice insight meditation, to see the thing as they really are, to see the thing as it really is. So to understand the 3 characteristics of existence, you have to have this kind of Panya, you have to have this kind of wisdom. Means that the Bhavanamaya Panya. So when you face the impermanent thing happens in your life, when you this kind of Panya accept and let it go. If you only accept but not let it go, means that you have attachment. Attachment also, this is the kind of dukkha, is followed to the 3 characteristic of number 2. Because of the people, they not accept, they try to run away from impermanence. They want to have permanent thing. They want to have a thing that's stable as they want, but they cannot, because of this is the universal rule, the universal law. So when you not accept, and then you get into unsatisfactoriness, means that dukkha, followed by dukkha. There are 2 kinds of dukkha. Dukkha in daily life, that's something that you can solve the problem in daily life. The Buddha said dukkha means that many levels of the problem in our life. The old age, sickness, and death, this is also the dukkha that comes with our life. If you don't want to have death or separation, you will not born or reborn, then you have to cut off the circle of life, the death and life, the circle of life, or samsara. But when you return to this world or reborn to this world, so of course you have to face the old age, sickness, and death. This is separation, the last one. So this is the accept of the 3 characteristics in number 2, the dukkha. But the physical dukkha, the suffering, sometimes we have to have the physical doctor to heal or to help about disease. But the mind dukkha, or the mental suffering, mental dukkha, you need to have Dharma or Buddha teaching to heal, to stop that kind of disease or spiritual disease. The main thing is lopa, dosa, greed, hatred, and delusion. This is the main problem in the mental disease or the mental defilements that everybody faces in every moment if you are not be with mindfulness. So when we practice meditation to gain this kind of panya, or to see the thing as it really are and see the thing as it really is, and then to delete or to get rid of the mental defilements, how to reduce the anger, how to reduce the greedy mind, or how to develop the deluded mind. So the way that Buddha chose only through the meditation, through the insight meditation or vipassana meditation. Means that when you practice vipassana, then you can see clearly, see differently, and see the thing as it really are and see the thing as it really is. Not just to see the thing as you want to have or see the thing as you want to be. If you see the thing as you want to have, if you see the thing as you want to be, it means that you follow the mental defilements. Sometimes your mind is forced by greed. Sometimes your mind is forced by the anger. And the last one, the deluded mind. You don't know what is what. You don't know what's the way out from the problem. So when you practice and then establish mindfulness, be mindful all the time, and you can experience what happened through your eyes, your ears, your nose, your tongue, your body, and the mind itself. So when you establish mindfulness, whatever things happen through your six senses doors, and then you notice it. When you know it, and then it will stop it. If you don't know it, it goes far and go fast. Mind is very fast, especially go to the unwholesome thought. So we try to bring it back to the wholesome thought, wholesome mind. So agusalakam, agusala and kusala. Kusala is wholesome and agusala is unwholesome. So Buddha said, mano bupang kamarama mano setha mano maya. Mind is a foreigner of all action. Mind is a chief. Mind is a master. Mind is a doer. Mind creates everything in this world. If the mind polluted with greed, hatred, and delusion, that mind will lead you to akusala or the unwholesome. So of course, dukkha or suffering will follow the one who have the mind full of greed, hatred, and delusion. In the opposite, if the mind without greed, hatred, and delusion, you become pure mind, calm mind, clear mind, cool mind. So cool means that nibbana. Cool means that nibbana. There are two kinds of nibbana. Temporary nibbana and permanent nibbana. Temporary nibbana means that you establish mindfulness and be in the present moment, here and now. Experience here and now. And try to expand that temporary nibbana, and then you can believe and sustain the permanent nibbana. Means that you can stop or get rid of the mental defilement, sustain the peaceful in your mind without distraction with greed, hatred, and delusion. So this is the way to gain the real happiness in Buddhism. So the last one is a non-self or no self. This is hard to control, hard to maintain. You cannot control anything, even your body, your mind, and because of our lives is composed with the great elements come together. We have earth element, fire, wind, and water, space, and consciousness. There are six dhatu or six elements together, but mostly people they mention only four. They call fire, water, wind, and earth. But actually, we have to have the space between the elements that we call akasatha. Akasatthatu means that the space or the empty between the two great elements. And consciousness, that's the mind, together, come together. In conclusion, is Nama and Rupa. In our life, only Nama and Rupa, nothing more than that. If you separate this point of earth elements, water element, water, wind, fire, where is the man, where is the woman? No man and no woman. They call Pante Sakarananta because they put the label later on after you're born, right? After you become a monk, then they put the label on. But the real element is composed with the 4, 5, 6 great elements that compose together and become light. And then when it's if the 4, 5, 6 great elements did not function well, and then what happened? It's a separate, it's a stop that we call dying, or in Pali word they call juti. Juti means move. The consciousness or stream of consciousness moves to next realm or next life. But when the when the stream of consciousness moves to next life, what's it go with that stream? Only 2 things, kusala and kusala, wholesome and unwholesome. What we have done in the present life or even the previous life is still in the seed or in that consciousness or the mind or the citta. And then goes to next realm or next life with the conditions to the next life. But what you have accumulated in this life, that will be in that seed. Like if you bring the mango from Thailand, grow here, and then some is very sweet, some is very sour when this fruit come out. The same thing, why the people when reborn again becomes good person, bad person, and some people are very clever, very good. But some people survive. It's different because of what they do, what they did in the past life, what they accumulated in the past life. So we try to do good and avoid bad. Try to clean our mind to get a calm, clear, and cool mind, and do the good by verbal action, bodily action, and mental action. Because of 3 areas, we produce bad karma and good karma every moment. By the mental action, this manokam, manokamma. What do you think here and now? Think good or bad? If good, okay, your mind is correct good thing, good quality. But what about if bad? Agusalakam. And also the gusalakam also, because of the mind is like the heart is a computer, can save, can correct everything, good document or bad document or even the trash. Yeah. So mind also, mind receive, knowing, experiencing, and remember thing, because of the mind is correct and receive and remember and think about that. Like when the mind receive through your eyes, when you see the form, you see the flower, very beautiful flower. You may think in different way. 5 people see one flower, but they think in different way because of the mental formation to create another thing inside. So if think in positive is good, but what about if think in negative? But the mind is correct, the quality of good and bad in the mind. So this will be the quality of the mind and will be yourself in the next life, and then you carry to many, many lives. If you not reach to the final goal, means that to nirvana, or extinction of suffering in this life. If not, if we return back again and again and again, because this is the circle of life we call samsara. So to understand the three characteristics of existence, to understand the law of impermanence, and to understand the changing, and understand the dukkha or suffering, and understand the no self or non-self. If you understand this rule, and then accept it and let go. Dukkha, only know it and let go. We cannot escape, we cannot run away from that. But the Buddha said only know it and accept it. And avoid to do that negative, and then try to do good by the mental action, bodily action, and verbal action. And then we will correct the good quality of the mind, good quality of the seed. When you finish in this life, that seed will be the good seed, that good quality. It go to another place, grow again, and grow in the good position, good place that we call the Aliyah Pukhala, or we call good person. Everyone need the good person in every way, in every society. So thank you very much for all of you to pay attention for my small Dharma talk tonight. So I will give this position to Master Dhamatipa to continue.